Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. In this part, I am showing how to do the bottom of the top. I was kind of hesitant on how to figure out how to do it. So at the end, I am showing you how to crochet the bottom to make it straight. So keep on watching till the end and then continue working on the top. Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new part. I believe this is part 7. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I have finished this part. Now I am working on this. The time I come here, I will finish this. Just wanted to start this while I was doing a short. And so this is how it looks like. Okay, from the front. That's the back. This is the front. And here are the sleeves. Okay, so we're going to be crocheting this part here. Okay. And my yarn is right here. I haven't cut it or anything, just chained. So what I'm going to do is, from here, I think I need to cut it. I don't know. I thought I wouldn't cut. But the thing is, I'm doing the eyelet, see? So I have to do the crochet row. And to do that, it's in the middle. So I have no other choice. But I believe if I finish this part, let me just turn around. I believe if I finish this part, it's going to be the same as well. I'm going to be finishing here. Okay. So I have no other choice to cut the yarn. Okay, so let me just fold this and show it to you. I love the color. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. How the color is turning out. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I can't get enough with it. Just looks fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're going to be crocheting this part here. And I want to do it in one piece. I thought I could do this part and then this part, but then I have to join in the middle, and which I don't want any seaming or any weirdness on the front. So what I'm going to do is, I think I found a diagram. I will share that with you as well right after this. So we're going to do double crochets row, because you can see it way better from here when you look at it. See, we finished up with the eyelet as we usually do, and just wanted to show you this. It just looks beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, just love it. How it looks. Isn't this admiring? I would highly encourage you to make one for yourself. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. I will show you the chart that I found. It's like a diagram showing how it's done. I believe I think that's what it is. I found this on Pinterest as well, and yeah, unfortunately, there's no details on how it's been crocheted. There's just a diagram. I believe I'm not sure, but this is from a Japanese or Chinese catalog with diagrams. So I have no clue about it. but they done with different stitches. That's another thing. So yeah, this is just the idea that I'm putting, and you can work with this. Hopefully this tutorials that I am gathering, and like I said, you can make sleeves. I did post on the previous part, I did post on the thumbnail long sleeve someone made. Again, I found it on Pinterest. These are all in Pinterest. There's only pictures though. When you click it, nothing opens, so that's the thing. There's no details, any info about how it's done. So I'm just using my experience to make this, and hopefully this will help you. Okay, so let's get started on how to do the bottom part, and then we will do the ribbing area. I don't know, maybe not the ribbing area, but maybe eyelet with a picot, something like that, with single crochets, just to give it a nice touch, because I don't want it to focus on the ribbing or the edging. I want this to focus on the blouse, the top itself, and I just love it how it's turning out. Yeah, love the colors. Again, just want to point out, I bought this yarn from out of my own pocket with my sweat and savings that I have saved. And I'm always checking for sales. I know we pay for shipping and custom fee, but there's no other way. But this one I did not pay custom fee because it was less than what they're selling now. So that's what I check for sales and discounts. And if it's a good deal, I try not to miss it. So it's out of my pocket. No one, my channel is from 2009. I had nobody sponsor or help me, send me anything to make something. I did have a lady on Etsy. I bought a yarn from her, and I said I was gonna make a tutorial, and she sent me the yarn. She sent me the rest of the yarn. God bless her heart. But that's the only person who helped me. Yeah, she's on Etsy. She's a Canadian lady seller who sells yarn. But other than that, I had no sponsors. Nobody helped me. So this is yarn from out of my pocket. I paid. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, so let's go on the bottom, and we'll go from there. This is the diagram that I have found on Pinterest, and I don't know if it belongs to this top or not, but this is what I'm going to do. Well, it's like a shawl. Maybe it's a shawl a diagram. I have no clue. So I'm going to use these technique, but I'm going to start from here, and then I'm going to go down. Go down by increasing. Here it starts by increasing with the V's. So this is what I'm going to do, and hopefully it will work. I'm sure it's going to work. It's just a technique. Okay, so let's get started. You can screenshot this if you want. Let me get a closer look. I'll take a picture, and I'll post these on my Instagram. I haven't posted them yet. Okay. Okay, so I have opened my second bag, and I already using one. So I'm gonna start with the new ball. So I used up 400 gram, and so far another 100, so 500 gram. We'll see how much we're going to be using, because I do have, I think, 2 more bags. I'm not quite sure, but I know I can see the other bag. So there's going to be plenty of yarn left, hopefully. Okay, so my yarn is here where I left it. There's just a little bit left from this one. I can finish the collar edging out with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here. This is the decrease, just the underarm. Okay. So I'm going to start from, well, not exactly from here. That's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit, what you call it? Just a little bit in, because this is the sleeve, right? So let's say this is the sleeve right here. I haven't finished the other side, the back or the front. So this is going to be the sleeve. So I'm just going to go a little bit further. Okay, just a little bit, just to give some room. I don't know. Just a couple, not too many. Like, I'm not going to start right here. Excuse me. So I'm going to start somewhere here. Let's start from here. This is the right side too. Well, either way, I wanted one. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my crochet hook. So this is the decrease. So I'm going to start, I don't want to, because I'm a plus size, I don't want to go any more deeper. So I'll just give just about this, because the other side's going to be about this. It would be enough for the underarm. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. I'm going to chain 3 to go up. Okay, and I'm just going to do double crochets. That's all I'm going to do. But when I come to here, that's where we're going to do our increase, like a V. And I will weave this as I go. I haven't cut the other yarn. I'm going to weave that one as well, because I noticed this is Pima cotton, and it does flare a lot, the edge. And it's a little bit hard to weave it later, I noticed. It keeps on coming out, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's why I didn't cut it. And yeah. So this is all I'm doing. I'm just doing double crochets. A lot of double crochets. So when I come here, I will show you how to do the increase. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm coming back to you as I figured out another way to crochet this part. I'm sorry I can't go outside because it's pouring rain. So I tried to lay it down here and give you the idea. So what I did is, first I measured the sleeve area. And my bicep is about 16 inches. And when I measure this, there's plenty of room here. It's like 20 inches. So I'm not going to give any room here. So I'm just going to start. Remember, I was saying that to give a little bit room. But for me, I'm not going to give it. I'm a plus size. So I don't want it, this part to shrink, the body part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet all the way here. Okay, the way that I figured out is instead of doing this part and this part is a better way to do it. I think so. I'm hoping so. And like I said, there's no written pattern. No one is showing me how this is done, and so on and so on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to crochet this part. Okay, remember on the first you need to finish the four parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, back and front, or else you can't work with this. So I'm right here on the corner, and I'm going to start from here. And then I'm going to come here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet this part and then this part. I hope this would work. I have no clue. So, and then when I'm crocheting this part, what I'll do is I'll join as I go. Or either what you can do is you can crochet a triangle and then sew it up. And then we don't want that. That's another story you can do. So I'm going to start from here, continue crocheting. Okay, and then when I come to the underarm, I'm going to make my increase right here where the underarm is. Okay, so that's how we're going to work this out. Okay, I'm hoping this would work. Okay, I haven't released the tutorial, so I'm going to be joining these two, and then we'll be closing the sleeve. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's see how this is going to turn out, because I haven't figured it out, and I'm doing this in front of you, so this is my first experience again. Please do not dink me for that, and we'll see. So yeah, I might need to put a introduction at the beginning. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so here we are. So we made our last double crochet, and we're done. We're done this part, this fourth row, this fourth part on the front. Okay, I'm not counting the 13 to 14 anymore because it's too much. So we're going to chain. Okay, so remember I show you the diagram, so I'm just using that diagram as a guide to help me. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to chain, I believe 3 would be enough. And so right here on that same spot, I'm going to make another double crochet. So this is my turnaround, okay? Well, 3 is not enough because I need to turn around. This is not my increase, I'm sorry. The increase is going to be the underarm. Okay, just ignore what I said. So I will do, well, this row is going to be double crochet. Okay, so well, 3 is enough actually. Yeah, that's how we do our turnaround. So I'm going to come all the way to the underarm, and then I'm going to join this to this, okay, this part to this. And first I want to figure out which one is right, because, okay, so perfect. This is the right side. Okay, so I'll hold it like this. And I will put my marker there, right here. And then this is going to be my joining to this. So right here. Okay, so I am at the right under the underarm. So I did my double crochet, and then I'm going to make another double crochet on top of the double crochet. While I'm at it, I'm going to do a trick. I don't know if this is out there. So what I'll do is I will join this, so tighten it, and then I will make a double crochet. Okay, so this way I attach this underarm to this piece to this. It's right underarm right here. And then what I'm going to do is, I might do, okay, I'm going to chain 3. So this is going to be our increase, and I'll just go in between, I guess. Let's see if this is going to work, because I don't want to make it here, then there's going to be a gap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right underneath, right here, and then make my double crochet. Okay, so here, see, perfect, I made a V. Okay, so from now on, every time I come here, I'm gonna make a V. Okay, so this is my increase, and I'm just gonna continue crocheting double crochets, and I'm just gonna do the same technique over and over. Okay, so this is gonna take me forever to crochet. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna look at the diagram that I shared with you. Okay, so when I come back, I'm going to do the eyelet, but I'm gonna repeat this on every row. So I'm gonna make a V. Okay, don't forget to make your V's. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so yeah, one on the double crochet. Yeah, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to join the other piece. The other piece by means is right here. Remember? Okay, so I had a yarn here and I continued crocheting and I finished my yarn. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, you know what? Just realized I can make this round and around. Why would I turn around from here? Right? So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll cut my yarn and I will continue crocheting and we'll do this round. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do it because I thought of doing a triangle, but no, why would I do that? Yeah, so what I'll do is I am going to continue crocheting, and that's another story. You know what, I have to think about this. If I do this, the front is going to be long, because if I do that, right, that's the thing. Yeah, but it's going to be the same when you think about it, if I do this, right? Just brainstorming. Okay, let me just figure this out. That's what I thought. Then it's going to be not flat, because I need to flat this part right here. Okay, it's hard to show. Let me just figure this out, and because I don't know, because I need to go back and forth and back and forth and then join as I go, I guess. Just thinking. Yeah, let me just figure this out and I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. But sometimes it works. Well, usually it works, or else, you know, I wouldn't be here, right? So remember I was doing decreases on the sleeve. So I'm going to do the same technique. Same technique here. So I joined underarm, and this is the front point. Okay, so I'm going to use that technique right here. I did one row, so that's okay. Well, I didn't do one row. I finished up the yarn that I had sitting, so that's resting there. And I will continue crocheting the other side. But here I want to show you, and you will get the idea. Finally, it clicked. There should be a way, so I don't want to increase the front, right? Okay, so I'm making my double crochets. Here I'm going to do my decrease. So I'm letting the 2 loops when I'm doing the crochet. Oh, just added another skein of yarn. Okay, it's going to be right in the front or on the back, either way. But I will weave it as I go. So I'm going to come here and make a just thinking, yeah. thought I could make it here somewhere to decrease. So I'm gonna come and then make a double crochet on the chain, and then make, because this is a turnaround, there's 4 chains, and then I'm gonna make right here, poke my crochet hook into that chain, pull, and then pull the 2, and then pull the 3. So chain 3 to go up, turn my work. Yeah, unfortunately I can't weave this. Let me see if I can do it this way. So I did my, how many chains? The yarn split. So 1, 2, 3, fix that split, turn my work. Okay, and then jump, because we're going to do the eyelet. So jump right here. Maybe I can work this here somewhere. Okay, never mind. So here's the double crochet. I'm going to jump right here and chain 1, and then from now on we're going to do our decrease. So this is going to go, hopefully it will go straight. Yeah, so it's going to be like the sleeve area, like this. So this is how it will look like. Okay, I hope this would solve my problem here, because this is going to go straight, and then we're going to do the edging afterwards. Okay, so I'm just going to continue crocheting, and then I'm going to repeat this at the other end. So what I'll do is when I come to the other end, I will show you how to turn around. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I am at the corner, and I should have done a decrease here, but that's okay. I'm not gonna frog this. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, this is the eyelet row, so I'm going to, this is the point where I do a double crochet, but I'm not going to pull the 2. So I'm not going to chain or anything. Right here I'm going to come, and then I'm going to make a double crochet. Okay, so we have 3 loops. I'm not pulling the remaining. I only did pull the 2 loops. So, and then I'm going to pull all this once. Chain 3 to go up. Okay. And then here, what we do is we automatically do the double crochet row. So I'm going to jump right here, and then I'm going to make my double crochets. Okay. And then this way you will notice that it's supposed to be going this way, hopefully. As we crochet, you will notice that. So I'm just going to continue crocheting, and I will let you go, and I will come back after finishing this part. I will show you how to join, and then we'll go from there to join the front, the other side that we're going to be crocheting. So first I need to finish this part, and then I will, well, I don't have to finish it. Let me just crochet a couple of rows, and then I will come back to show you how to do the other side, and then we'll go from there. But this is how it's going to look like. Okay, by now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. And don't forget to hit that bell, the first choice, so every time I post a video, you will be notified. You guys take care, and I'll see you. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.